Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're having a fine evening. Over halfway through the week now. Yeehaw. No, Minako, no. No, no, what? Hello, Nanami. Hello, Nyarako. Hello, stranger. Am I gonna press the big red button and cause everything to go explode? In which case, yeah, I'll press that button. I'm gonna ease myself into the stream. That I just pressed the start button for. Gonna ease myself into this. It's X time. No, why no? Oh, right. I've seen that meme before. Ah, cause like the like dad or something like walks into the door with like a belt, and then the person on the ground goes crying, "No, no." If I'm thinking of the right thing. Okay, this like half like eaten into hot dog could be good, but it's half eaten into, so no thank you. I think so. I haven't seen that meme in a long time. Like the last version I saw that meme was Ibuki from Toho for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like looking really forward to playing the what is it called? The game doll. I'm like really looking forward to this game doll thing now. This is a tough one because I feel like this is the clear winner, but also I would happily eat these. This is probably the winner, but I'd happily eat these, but I'm gonna go with what I think is the winner. Not what I would rather go for that one, but you know. Cubano sandwich. I've been wanting a Cuban sandwich for a long time, and I haven't had you know, like a toasted like panini, like so-called Cuban sandwich with like pickles and stuff in it. I've been craving that for so long, like years. I've not had one for years, and I want one. I just never actually bothered to go out and like order it anywhere. Now this looks burnt, so probably this. Is Cubano to Cubans like an Americano to American? It's a really good question. It's a really good question. I don't know why they call it Americano. I'm sure there's a very dumb reason for it, but I don't know when the last time I've had Americano is. I think I ordered it like once recently on a whim, and that was about it. It's basically just coffee, really, isn't it? Or is it dependent on the cafe? Because I worked in places. The cafes I worked at were describing an Americano as an espresso shot with hot water, but that's also, I think it's contentious. I think it's not the same everywhere. Hello, Fula. Hello, Phil. Well, hello, 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 hello. Eat a shine. This is a tough one. Oh, chicken and bacon on the pizza. It's cheaper too. Like, I like the fried food. 小さいのか、定価大きいのか。やっぱり小さいでしょ。I will go for the pizza. It is small. It is small. It is small. Is that a pizza for ants? But if it's a singular pizza though, just like a single pizza, like a, you know, like you order those at some places, like a single person. It's definitely a small pizza, but it's not meant to be shared, so it's kind of reasonable, I think. I'm gonna go with this, but I'm not sure what the consensus is. Haha. I mean, chicken and bacon, I would try that. I never had that before. Hello, Ness. What does frist mean? What does frist mean? Okay, this is a tough one. Ooh, this is a burger with a pint. Oh, hello, Ness. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What are you up to today? 海外の動画でよくピザを一人で食べるシーン見ます。あるあるね。まあ、結構人気な食べ物ね。 Mario and Luigi Brothership. Oh wow, you started that a while ago, I feel like. I feel like you started that a while. I remember you starting that. Nakasugiru. Yeah, it does sound like a while. It does sound like a pretty long game. At around this time last year. I thought I remembered it last year. They mean Frisk, lead character of the acclaimed indie game Undertale. Wow. It's an Undertale reference. I don't know about the most recent Mario and Luigi games. Then again, I remember seeing the trailer for Mario and Luigi Brotherhood and thinking it's pretty good. I remember thinking it's pretty good. I never played it though. Mostly because I never played past Partners in Time. I kind of want to go back and play Partners in Time though. Incredibly mid, and as an avid fan of the series, I cannot recommend it. Well then, thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for the review. I will not play it. I want to play Partners in Time again. ミカさんのケーキタルト好きですか？好きだけど、なんかカロリーが高くて、カロリーが高くて、食べる機会がめっちゃ少ない。フワさんはケーキ食べるでしょうか？よく、少なくかな？ Is that burger tiny or is that beer big? I think it's the angle. I think it's the angle. It was probably a big... Well, it's a pint, so it's probably a pretty... I can see the angle making sense for this. This is full of stuff, but the stuffing is just not it. This does not look appetizing. Also, the gravy is not very... I don't know. What is that? I don't know. I won! That's a pint, then it's a teensy burger. No, I think it's just the angle. I have to go for the hot... I don't know. Now... I don't know if that's a 16, 12, or 24 ounce beer, but that's... Now that's a small food. You can pinpoint the exact point where my soul of my body and my pain progressing through the game. Oh, how far into the game was that? I get the impression it might be a game that starts off really strong, but then it starts to... Monokataka-san, sore na? I don't know. I think the long dog wins. Hello, Tararu. 15 pounds just for that slice of pizza and a crowd. Oh god, 15?! This is the clear winner. That seems like a decent hot dog. 50% through. Overseas is welcome. There's so many RPGs that do that. There are so many RPGs that like halfway through, it's like, okay, we're really starting to overstay your welcome. Can we get to the next plot point already? Chips avec gravy. Avec! Sacre bleu! That's French. Why is there French in English? That's English. Why is this not in France? This seems very easy to me, honestly. Sausage in batter with chips? I mean, I gotta go with this. Simple. 2 more and I can get a 10 out of 10, but oh gosh, the difficulty. I think but the price point is very... Oh, that's competitive. Because this is expensive. Yeah. So I'm gonna take care of myself and the cat. Enjoy your Mina the Hollow Night. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Take care of yourself. Take care of your cat. Yeah, the price makes this really difficult because like on its own, I would sooner go for this like in a heartbeat, but this is quite literally 30 times as expensive. So how does that work? I'm not a big fan of like shrimp, honestly. A prawn, I assume it's like basically the same thing. I'm not very educated in seafood. I'm not really a big well, I mean, I am big. I like seafood, but like I don't... 100 prawns, you're right. You could definitely have 100 prawns. What's 4 times 30? 120. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big seafood person. I mean, I like seafood though. I mean, I especially like frozen cod, and I especially could go for a nice crab cake about now, and I could honestly go for... The weather's getting warmer. I could really go for sushi on a nice hot day. Ah, this is difficult. I'm gonna lose on this one. Aha! I mean, I don't want to eat it, but I'll go with the popular opinion. Could it actually get 10 out of 10? Oh. Ah, that's not looking good. I mean, it's cheaper for sure, but that's just not looking good right here. It's like, oh, it's like already eaten. It's like torn apart and already eaten. The onions are like falling out of the sandwich. The burger's gotta win. The burger's gotta win. That looks better than a burger. That looks like, I don't like a chicken or like a fish or something. It looks really interesting actually. Square. And that's a meal deal. I'm gonna go for it. Hope the money doesn't screw me over. 10 out of 10! Yeah! My first 10 out of 10 ever, mate. Ever last. Yippee! Yippee! Hello, 2DX. Alright, one more, and then I'll run over to the... One more, and then I'll run over to Kindle. What was the... What was the not... I keep forgetting what the not bad word is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what was... What word happened to have the... What word happened to have the... I'm trying to remember what it was. Wait, snake could be a good one. That took out 3 vowels. No, it took out 2. I just can't count. You can't count. Okay. O-I, and what's the other vowel? U. Point. Try the point. Ah! Alright, we got 2 other words. Tonic would be interesting if the I was there. Tonka truck. Well, the K is taken, so no. I'm riding in my Tonka truck. I want to ride a Tonka truck. Torna, the acclaimed sequel to Xenoblade. No. Pound. Well, NT doesn't work, so... I was gonna say donut, but ends with T. That can't be it. Oh, I really thought I had something there. Rotin... Cole... Wouldn't, won't... It can't be W, I think. Count can't be it. Cotton? No. Vowel... It's gotta start with an inner T. No. Not. Ah! Hello, Popcorn. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Noi, mihoy ni noi, mihoy. Is this a word? Tokian? No. Toku? No. Like all this genki. Wow, すごい。僕ので全然でき。いや、僕は普通に元気よ。No. Now. Well, TN can't be it, so. T can't be here either, so T has to be here or here. What could possibly? I mean, the N is not here or here. So I guess the N could easily be here, though. We want like one more tabun. Yeah, tabun could work. Well, except for the O, but yeah. Totem? If there was like a N. N-O-T-Y, no thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I should just waste a point on something else, though. Yeah, let's just do a waste turn. A waste turn to try to just figure out where the ends would be, where the T and N would be. Alright, so... Wait, C's in it. But it's not count. And... no. T must be here. This is tough. T must be here, because it's not here or here or here. And I don't know how you have a letter after... I won't spoil. Yes, please don't spoil. It's not count, but all the letters are here for it. Could be CT. Oh, no, it can't be CT because T... N has to be here. Or here. This could be good, but it's not. We're on 3 today, but no, I got 4 greens instead. 4 greens, wowie. Is it a rare word? Is it a word you would use once a week or once a month or ever? That's all I would ask. Oh, I feel like this might be a word which is used... Ian the comment on JP LP3, is someone comment on I read a comment. Words with T, O, N, and C. Count and tonic are all I can think of. Toucan would also work, but like, no. Koch? What is that? Wordle, that's right. Look it. Well, it's gotta have an N too. The thing your living room you sit on. So you know it doesn't start with T. It has to start with either N or N and N based on the other hints. Yes. It doesn't start with T, so N has so no Noctis. We're going with the Kingdom Hearts character, Noctis. T has to be... Nocta. That's FF15. Oh, was it? I wonder why I thought it was. Why did I think it was whatever I thought it was? I just forgot. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. I thought it was Kingdom Hearts. I guess Nomura, what did Nomura? Did Nomura work on FF15? That was just Notch. Oh, I guess it is. Well then. Cool! I got it! I'd say this is in 2. I'd say this is in 2. This is like in 2. Creator Minecraft with a puzzle. I'd say this is like JLPT in 2 almost. I would definitely say at least in 2. I can't think of actually another case where... I think I honestly use this word like once every 2 months just about. It's only when I'm like showing someone a visual of some sort. I feel like... I guess I crank it up a notch, but that's like part of those like created expressions. Another 2DX. I love Japanese rhythm games, but I've never played 2DX all that much. Oh my gosh, I actually do not know what this could be. Subnautica. I doubt it. Another, that doesn't help me. Bioshock. Oh, it's a Batman game. Oh, frick me. I know nothing about Batman games. Oh my gosh, Meadow Tea. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Tea. Meadow Tea. Meadow Tea. Okay, I remember. Okay. I was trying to remember based on your username. What were you playing today? How are you doing? I should ask that instead. How are you doing? Is that the cover? Yes, that is the cover. Hello, Strubble Cup. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Kind of curious what you were doing today. I'm gonna go take a look. You've been playing a lot of... Oh, you were playing a shmup again today. Wow. I think it's incredible that you're challenging these shoot 'em up games. I'm so terrible at them. I mean, I love them for what they are a lot. Like I think Doujin Danmaku games are really beautiful, but I suck at them too bad to ever play them. I love shmups a lot for like the music and for like the visuals, but no, I think it's. I'm like in awe that you're challenging those. I'm so bad at those. It's like one of the only genres I just never go near. But the music is usually so good in them. 6 hours too. Wow. That's crazy. In like an admirable way. Inching closer and closer towards the end though. It crashes all the time. What kind of game was that? Looks like Toho from a glance, but doesn't also, the user interface doesn't look like Toho. Fumu. There's a lot of shoot 'em up games that I feel like I'm mostly just gonna listen to the soundtrack like as its own album of some sort. I had a Toho phase where I did play a lot of Toho. I played like everything from Toho 6, which was the first PC one, all the way until like 15 or so. And I feel like I had like a few months of my life dedicated to nothing but playing Toho, and I just never ever finished it without like a continue. Easy mode, I never really bothered with, but the normal mode, I just never. Ah, it's such a shame. I love everything else about Toho, though. Umu, 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 Umu. At the moment, I'm before playing Mina the Hollower, a recent game. I am playing this thing where you guess the game, and I see a Batman symbol, but I don't know Batman games. I kind of like how Toho music shows up in like every rhythm game now. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. There's like the Sakuya Night of Nights. What was Night of Nights? Was that a Beat Mario song? Don't remember. I think it was a Beat Mario song. I'm not sure, but I love Night of Nights. I love Night of Nights. It's just like a very cliche, almost like a cliche. Like that's the song I'm looking for. I know this one. Let's new rhythm game. Let's play it. Is that a Lego? Is there a Batman Lego game? It could not have told me there's 4 of them. Oh, which one is it? Let's see here. There's a DC, so it's probably DC. Yippee! Huh? Still not it. Okay, let's go for the other one. Game over. I lost this. No! It's the last one. There's a W on the other side. Clearly it's Batman versus Willy Wonka. Oh, true. Oh, true. I didn't realize there was a Willy Wonka game. Oh, artwork. Oh my gosh, this looks like an I bet this looks like a indie game of some sort, but I'm not sure what. Oh my gosh, my subtitles are terrible today. Yeah, I had not even a single clue. Skip. Is that Mahjong? No, that's just dominoes. That could be anything. This doesn't give me a whole lot of new information. I guess if I recognize the character, but I don't. I think I'm not gonna recognize this one. GTA. Is it GTA? What the heck? I got no better guess. Can I at least get like the same... What is this? Grand Theft Auto 4, The Ballad of Gay Tony. What? What's that about? I gotta know. You can't just like drop like a title like that and not like tell me what the heck it's about. I don't know. Grand Theft Auto like a 6... Well, wait, 6 never came out. 5, sure. Correct franchise. You're right. Well, no matter what I guess now, I'm gonna lose though. I don't recognize this at all. 4? I got it! Wow. Cool. Character. What's the character? Oh, this looks familiar. I feel like I should know this, but I don't. It's from a JRPG. I'm pretty confident about that. But I don't know... I don't recognize the actual art. Search by game enabled. Yeah, I don't know the character. Big eyes. If it's not a JRPG, it's probably like a gacha game of some sort. Which video game does this character franchise belong? I don't know. Puzzle. I was gonna say Puzzle and Dragon. Oh, yeah, this doesn't tell me anything. I give up. Maple Story. Oh, I never played Maple Story. Korean MMOs are something I never really invested much time into. Which is kind of a shame. I know that they were pretty big with like the era of JRPGs that I'm really into. Keywords. I just like this one. Wolf Nature Seasons. Wolf. Seasons. Yeah, give me some more hints. I don't know. Corruption? Side-scrolling? Dark forces? I wish I could catch Mina go streams more often, but they're always at the time I go to sleep early morning. Ah, oh my gosh, what time is it for you? Oh, is this like... Oh, I forget. Do you live in Japan? Oh, well yeah, my time zones are difficult for sure for a lot of people. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Incognita. It's 7 a.m. Oh, wow. I thought, oh. I see. That is difficult. Oh, but you were streaming. Wow. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could stream at a different part of the day, honestly. I would love to stream at a different time in the day. But I have a job that usually goes on for most of the day, so I don't have a lot of time to... Not a lot of time to stream. Not an idea about this. Yeah, I'll try to visit your streams more often though. Dying World, Red Flowers, Simple Combat. This is not very helpful. I think I'm not gonna get this. Hand-drawn art, Black Monsters, Wordless Story. Wordless Story. I don't know a lot of wordless stories, but I do know... What's that one game I like? I had to go... Suya, munya munya, have a good stream. Ah, thank you! Have a good night, hope you sleep well. Hopefully you sleep well. Thank you for the raid, and thanks again. There was a game that I liked, and there was no speaking in it, but I don't remember what it was called. I should stop spending. I should stop spending so much time on this and just play the game. It's getting kind of late. What's the one that like Oh my gosh, my brain is completely blanking out. What was it called? It was Hyper Light Drifter. Probably not, but it's a wordless story. Emotional Journey Project. Yeah, I'm not gonna know this one. Color? From the creators of Gris. I know what Gris is, but I don't know anything about it, so no. Neva? Yeah, I've never heard of this. Wowie! I should probably know about this though. Okay, well, Super Mario Galaxy was the middle one. That's new. It looks like I've seen it before, vaguely, or maybe I'm just imagining it. On a Nintendo console, much newer than 2007. All right, let's. Between now and 2007. Uncharted. Let's just go for like a 2000 and... No, that's a little early. That's a little early, 2007. What's a 2006, 2007-ish game? When I think of 2006 game, I think of... Let's just do Nier Automata, honestly. Only a single-player game. Okay, newer than 2007. Between 2007 and 2026, what do I go with? Third-person, isometric, bird-eye side view. Just narrow down the year. I'll go with Tevi, honestly. A Unity game engine. I get the feeling I'm not gonna know this one. What's a game made in 2000? 2020 game. Ooh. There was a bunch of games in 2020. Doom was not just Doom single player. What was the 2020 game? Was it Doom 3? What was the Doom game in 2? It was Doom Eternal. Oh, but it is on a Nintendo platform. Yeah, this has to be a Nintendo platform, so... A Unity game that runs on... Probably if it's 2000... After 2017, it's probably just a Switch. Oh, runs on Unity. Not in any way remotely related to Nintendo. Doom isn't Unity, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. There was an Assassin's Creed in 2020. Is there a Danganronpa in 2020? Assassin's Creed was not on the Switch though. No, it could be a million games. Yeah, that doesn't really narrow it down. But it was on a Nintendo. Pokemon. Oh, was it? I didn't know that. Megami Tensei. Was Megami Tensei 5? When was that? Yeah, the remakes. I know what you meant. I doubt it, but let's eliminate Atlas, I suppose. Let's find an Atlas game to just eliminate. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Yeah, let's go with that one. Unreal Engine. Was it? You're right. I see it on the... I see it mentioned. Oh my goodness. Unity games in 2020. I don't know. Where I got raided into. Hello, Macho Cat. Welcome, welcome. I will play a game called Mina the Hollower. I just gotta play Guess the Game real quick. There was the Doom Nintendo Switch port could... Genshin Impact as unit. What the heck? Let's just throw Genshin into... Even... We're getting really precise here. Mario Kart Tour Camp Outer Wilds was 2019. Was that on the Switch? Katamari Damacy reroll. I don't know. Doom 64. Oh, I'm running out of options. 2019! Okay, so I got the year determined at least. guess Outer Wilds looks like it was on the Switch, so... How unhelpful. The best awkward non-cat retro enjoyer VTuber. It's okay. You can call me a cat. I dropped that bit. It's okay to oversimplify and call me a cat. Keep picking multiplayer games, it seems. She is just there. Well, I will say I'm technically a boy, but I'm not really hung up on pronouns. When you say retro, what you mean? 90s and 2000s. 90s and 2000s. I kind of go roughly around, yeah, kind of like late 90s, otherwise 2000s. 10,000s. Not first or third person game. It must be side view. Isometric? It could be isometric or bird view. I don't know! 2019 game, single player, Unity, not first or third person. I'm out of... I don't know. I'm literally looking at like a list of like Unity games in 2019. Risk of Rain 2 is an option. I forgot. I love Untitled Goose Game. Let's try that one. I love Untitled Goose Game. What's that one? Oh, it is multiplayer. I forgot. Interesting. I was obsessed with Build Engine, trying to make my own. Oh my gosh. I actually tried to, like a long time ago, as a way to teach myself programming. I tried to make my own game engine, and that did not go very far, but I learned a little bit about graphics engines a bit, I guess. See, you're like a compliment. It's mostly that like if someone... It's mostly like... I see it as a compliment because it means it feels like someone's calling me pretty, I guess. That's basically it. I'm sorry for always making it so complicated for people. Make a branch of Unity and they say it's your own engine. Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Isometric bird view. It looks like Risk of Rain 2 is Unity. Well, I'm going down the list at this point. The website said it was 2019. It's third person, though, that's true. Oh. I do not know a lot of the other games on here. There's Y2K, which is apparently 2019, but yeah, I think we're losing this one. I think we're losing. It's not a good day for this. Call of Duty Mobile. Mobile would not be on the Y2K. I never played it. I never play it. When I say that I like Y2K games, I do not mean Y2K. I don't know. Let's just throw something on there. I give up. What is this? Phoenix Point? Never heard of it. Let's roll with it. It was Disco Elysium. I don't see that on the list. What the heck? Alex Y2K is sad you say that. Yeah, I'm sure he's sad. Alright, finally! A million hours later, it's time to play a freaking game. Let's go! Ow! That hurt. That's what it always does. Give me just one moment. Come. Okay, I am a little disappointed at myself for taking a little too long on that. I need to go make some more progress today. Hopefully I finish the dungeon today. Very early versions, it's so confusing. It looks confusing. I'm not the biggest fan of this dungeon so far. It's kind of spooky. I forgot actually though, this place had music that was a lot like Yuzo Koshiro's stuff for Actraiser. Ending up everywhere else. Oh my gosh, it'd be like that in this game. They really be like that in this game. Please come over this way. Wrecked! Sounds so much like Yamane. I do agree with that actually. It's very Castlevania-like, right? It's very Castlevania-like, a lot of the stuff in here. I know Yuzo Koshiro did do. I went to go check. I was curious. This is not a Yuzo Koshiro song, but the 2 tracks... Yuzo Koshiro apparently did 2 tracks for this game, and they were closer to the end of the game, I think. But yeah, no, my personal take on this game is, looks like Zelda, sounds like Castlevania, and plays like Dark Souls. It's a bit of an interesting mix, but that's my take on it. It sounds like Yamane, but also sounds a bit like, Actraiser a lot. It has a very particular chord progression somewhere in it. I think that was used in Actraiser. I gotta make my next music video, music yapping video. I just did a video, a short video about Ape Escape, and I think I need to make a Mega Man related video next. About one of my favorite Mega Man soundtracks. Gonna be the weird, obscure music theory VTuber apparently. The more I learn, the more I'll eventually feel like making... I still hope to make an album of some sort by the end of the year, but I don't know what it's gonna be. Yamane, yeah, it does definitely. Although, I don't know, because like, Yamane didn't do the NES Castlevanias, did she? Yamane was mostly Symphony of the Night onwards, wasn't she? It sounds very Castlevania to me, but also, I don't know. I guess she did the latter 2 Game Boy games, which were kind of chiptune-ish. So, I don't know. Ow, that hurt. Owie! She was Metroidvanias. Previously there was 2 dudes. Yeah, she was Symphony of the Night Onward. Symphony of the Night Onward. Speaking of Castlevania though, I love Rondo of Blood soundtrack. You know what messes me up so much is just every single time listening to the Rondo of Blood soundtrack for like the PC Engine, TurboGrafx, and just realizing this is a game made in 1993. It doesn't sound like it at all. The power of CD audio compels you. Just by virtue of it not sounding like, you know, like crushed up sampled or anything, does not sound like in any way like a 1993 game. So crazy. Gosh, I like it though. It's such a bop. I love it. Every time I listen to this Rondo of Blood, every single time, I'm just like, I forgot this was this good. Huge selling point. Oh yeah, it was. It was so rare too. It's really just like Sega CD, right? Sega CD and then PC Engine, and that's basically it. I heard that there was I heard that there was actually a Falcom RPG game made in 1989 for the PC Engine, and it's bizarre because it sounds like it came from the 80s in the sense that it sounds like city pop. East of Eden? No, this was it was called like it was like Dragon Slayer Legend of the Hero or something like that. It was like a 1989 Falcom game. And it sounds 80s, like music-wise, but not production-wise. That I learned that earlier today, and it broke my mind because I was just like, okay, when I think of like a video game from 1989, it's like, oh, chiptune from the NES, but no. Legend of Heroes, yeah, it's called the Legend of Heroes Dragon Slayer, I think, but I might be wrong there. Ow! The composer for it was Yonimitsu. Gosh, I wish I knew more Falcom composers. I'm not too familiar, honestly. Part of my homework this year is to get more educated on the Falcom RPGs, because I know my RPGs when it comes to like Tales or Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest, but I'm like not too familiar with the Falcom stuff. I want to play like Trails in the Sky and East also. Computers had CD. Yeah, the computers was like, that was like Windows like 3.1 or whatever in 1993. I know the PC Engine was definitely like, ow! Goodbye all my bones. All 1,000 are all gone. I know that's true about the FM though. That was like, PC98 was FM, right? Yeah, having the CD was crazy. Just not everyone had the CD until like Windows 95 almost. Not too familiar. Not too sure about that. I feel like before in Windows 95, usually games were mostly just on like a floppy disk. Not too sure though. But yeah, no one else had CDs, so if you had the CD audio, you could be like, I'm better than you! Look at this music here, haha! Yeah, I'm not really honestly a big chiptune fan personally, but yeah, Jake Kaufman's compositions are just that good. Unfortunately, part of the reason I'm not too interested in playing the NES Castlevanias, but man, Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood are like just peak, super peak. I feel kind of weird whenever I like ramble about this stuff because I feel like I'm just confidently wrong. What the heck is this thing's deal? That's so remember to listen anything about Iwatsuki with Mess. I actually don't recognize the name. I feel like I should. What did Iwatsuki work on? Supats a while, guns hardened. Ooh, I'll try to remember. I have a bad memory, but I'll try to remember. I'm definitely more of like a. I want my CD audio basically. I definitely want my CD audio when it comes to like my video game music with like retro game music and stuff. I want PS1 onwards basically. Some N64 perhaps. But there are some Super Nintendo ones that certainly beat the competition for me. Kapow! Definitely like a lot of like late 90s kind of soundtracks are really good. I like those a lot. Early 2000s. Big problem compression. Oh yeah, I've done a little bit of work with the Super Nintendo samples before. They're terrible. I've played with ripped Super Nintendo samples every once in a while, and they are just not. I heard that there was a sample that like tried to like a Super Nintendo sample that did like an entire drum beat though, which is crazy to me. Oh, there's a crazy Super Nintendo one though called like Waterworld, I think. It's insanely like really good sounding. Waterworld? Was it Waterworld or was it like Rain World? I think it was Waterworld. One of those like, well, this game actually is terrible, but the music is really went above and beyond for this one. Am I gonna die here again? How about I don't fight it? Just don't fight it. Nah haha. Wait, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Owie, owie, owie. Owie, zowie. Oh. Ow, I meant to jump there, but oh my gosh. So many bad games with good music. And of course, our favorite examples. And I mean, ours and just a lot of people. Definitely think that with like Sonic 06 or Mega Man X7 is also kind of pretty interesting music-wise. Mega Man X7. Pokemon X7. Hammer, but it's just not working sometimes. I love the like shrugging shoulders Mina does whenever you don't have like a weapon on hand or something. It's so cute. Cat ASMR. I do that a lot. Wait, Yamane did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. What? The heck? I learned something new today. Jeez. I hate this thing. I don't know about this area. Yeah, I occasionally make some kind of cat noises. It just happens. It just comes out sometimes. Not intentionally. I try to refrain from yelling the entire stream, but it just comes out sometimes, you know? Cat underscore nonsense. Is this like the next Steins hyphen gate? Cat something nonsense. Is your cat stepping on the keyboard? Random screenshot of the NES TMNT that never deletes. Splinter, go into some sewers to proceed. You can do it. Proceed what? I can't help but this track is so meowy. Meowy zowie. No! Meouch! Meouch! Dun 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 dun. I do try to refrain from certain behaviors, but it comes out sometimes. What kind of behaviors, perhaps? Ah! Heal me just a bit, please. I don't need that. I really don't need that a lot. Gah. Wow! 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 Ah! Whoa, that opened. Hello, Jack Jaguar. Like, I told myself I would stop reading names in full. I'll just say Jack. What's over here? Wow! Well, that's a cool little backtrack thing I can do, but I don't know where that goes though. Full grenade. I'm sorry for doxing you on stream. I shall refrain in the future. Wow! Almost died there. That could have been real bad. Could have been real bad. Should have been real bad. Would have been real bad. But it wasn't. Ah! That was freaky. Wait, can you open the... Yeah! Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it this time. We'll take it this time. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Where does this go? Wow! That's cool. Key! I have 2 keys now. I've opened a key to my heart, truly. So there's no point to this area, but it's cool. It's cool. It's not my real last name. I see. Not my real life last name. That'll be the case for me too. I don't know, can't confirm. Can't deny. Colors just demonstrate, but you probably don't want to know. One-shot. That's such a powerful move. For real. Powerful as heck. As heck. Should I go save now that I've like taken care of the enemy? I feel like I should. I should feel like I should. Feel like I should save. It's really the kind of come straight out of Kirby. I love Kirby. I love Kirby's camera so much. I love that. Oh, what was that enemy called? Oh, it starts with a B, I feel like. Like Bronco, yeah, Bonker, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I like that crazy fella. I was like this close to like, oh, I'm preparing for this, for the ambush. I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna get ambushed. I can feel it. I can feel it. There's the ambush I was looking for, I guess. I got rat shaken. What's over here? How eerie. Quite eerie. It's all him. Freaking lady, I'm trying back to the schoolhouse. Well, it'd be nice if you told me where to. I want the money though. I will regret the day that I asked for money. No! This was the stupidest decision on my part. So over. Come on, Can't say I'm a big fan of this area. Crow Town. Oh, let's recover. Maybe. I almost died there. Wow. Ow. That hurt. I don't think I understand. It's a lightning rod, I see. What? What? No wonder the composer sounds one. They just wanted to. He only did 2 songs in the track. He only did 2 songs here. That would be Yuzo Koshiro, right? Yuzo Koshiro only did 2 tracks, yeah. Most of this is, Jake Kaufman. Who's, he's worked with a variety of styles, I think. I don't know which tracks he worked on, but... they're closer to the end of the game, I think. But yeah, Jake Kaufman is like in a good way all over the place. I don't know if you happen to watch that one glitch show, Game Overs, but he also did part of the music for that too. It's a little crazy, a little kind of hard to believe. That was also Grant Kirkhope. That's a Game Overs, I mean. We'll see if the second episode ever actually happens, but Is the modern era Grand Kirkhope? I can believe that. I can see that. It's a bit more modern era, yeah. Grand Kirkhope is definitely in the previous era. But Donkey Kong 64 I can play easily now because I don't have it in 64, but I have Switch Online, so I could easily get another Grand Kirkhope soundtrack. I can finally listen to another Grand Kirkhope soundtrack. Shantae stuff, yeah. I didn't play Shantae, but I feel like I should. I feel like I should play Shantae. Owie. Carrying DK64. I've heard it's not the best game. Like a silly little chiptune sound. Oh, so you can hit me, but I can't hit you? That's messed up. How did it die here? Never noticed because that's how it was at the time. Huh. I guess those ones were like collectathons, just were not like all that. I don't know, some collectathons are good. Spyro is really good. Spyro is basically a collectathon, and that's really good. Banjo-Kazooie is pretty good. And that's a collectathon. I don't know, actually. Gimme! Me also got my cap pricked up. I'm definitely skilled in the act of meowing, I suppose. Gosh, I hate that enemy so much. Your cat prick up to that one. I remember this very well. There was a comment that I got on a video that I did like a stream that I did years when I first started streaming like 4 years ago. Five. When the process of time just when the movement of time just comes at you. One of my first streams was 5 years ago. Wait, no, this was 4 years ago. I'm dumb. I started streaming 5 years ago, but this was a stream 4 years ago. I was playing Stray, and someone watched my VOD, and obviously when I heard the cat meow, I imitated it, obviously. And I got a comment that said, this guy's cat was just always, like, reaching for the screen. Oh, the cat's on me. Alice! I'm a weirdo! Not enough cats or humans want me. I don't know why, but we gotta fix that. Not enough cats or humans want me. Oh, I see a human up there. Oh, I can just walk over here. I had no freaking clue I could do that. Where would I throw this at? I don't really know what to throw this at. This is an all-out war. I'm surprised it didn't get me. Ah! Oh, it's a scythe. I can pick it up. Heal, heal. Oh, I'm all out of heals. It's all over. The music's definitely different in this area. Sign of progression, but also nothing because I have nothing else to add. Well, there's a house. Let's go inside. Maybe let's not go inside. I'm basically dead here. I'm basically dead in the water. I'm basically extremely dead. I'm basically deader than dead. I can't go back here. Well, it's too bad I have no more Enlon flasks. Erler flasks. Enron flasks. I cannot believe Dark Souls games are so crazy about this. There was really no dodging that one. There was no dodging that one. Nice. Ow! Excuse you. Ow! Ah, stop throwing me! Ah, goodbye 3,000 bones. Those frickin' enemies are frickin' Oh, hello, Watchen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I missed your comment. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, well, if you're still here, I'll respond if you're still... I will. Oh my gosh. Gah. I hate missing a comment. I see that Mina is pretty knowledgeable about different game soundtracks. Have you heard of the soundtrack of Art Tonalico? I've heard of it, but I've never played the game or listened to it. But I know of the game. It is a JRPG that I've always wanted to play. Many JRPGs I've always wanted to play, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate missing a comment. Oh, I hate missing a comment. I was locked in, but... I was locked in, but there's no excuse. How does my subtitles mess up like this? I'd like to know the future. I mean, I would like to know the future, but... There's a lot of JRPGs I want to play, though, for real. There's a lot of JRPGs I want to play. is because they can be so long. Yeah, visual novels too, though. I love visual novels. I just don't play them a whole lot because they tend to be pretty long. Sweet. At least this time I'm not gonna miss 3,000 bones. This is the rat game. Yeah, this is my favorite game, Rat Shaker. Oh, Joel's alight. Finally, I'm off that post. I have plenty to barter if you like. Ew, bartering. Well, I'm kind of broke, but... If I had come here earlier, I could have gotten a plasma vial. Wow, I feel so silly. I could have absolutely healed myself if I wasn't being so silly. It's gonna fight me, I can feel. Let it down, let it down, let it down, let it down. Oh, that's just an enemy. Well. It's time for the war against... No. Yes. Yes. Okay, looks like some sort of farmer's revolt. I'm not too educated on this though. I don't know. Okay, now that I listen to this more, I can definitely hear there's a little bit more going on than just regular chiptune. There are occasionally some moments where it's very clearly not just square and triangle waves in chiptune. I just wish they'd gone to like percussion that was a little more interesting than the chiptune noise channel at least. Ow! Cool, progression. My friend got chased by those dang crows into this house, but he never came out. Where the heck did he go? Wow! I got the thing! Guardian casket, a sturdy shield. Press Y button to bash. Keep holding the Y to block and bash as you get hit to parry. This I've heard is a really good one. It blocks and you can like... I see. Goodbye 3,000 bones is a good, yeah. It is a good song. Good song idea. Throw fire at me, please. Throw fire. Ah, so close, so good. I can't throw the fire. That's why I gotta... Can't parry the fire. It's not very strong. Kind of messed up for me. I don't know about this. I'd rather just move them down here and then just bait them down here and then... Also, hello, Kiwami. Wow, I just totally missed like a lot of comments all of a sudden. What the heck? I'm not gonna win this one. I'm not gonna win this one. Septemburg looks exactly what I thought it would look like. It's very autumnal. It's very autumnal, very brown. Beige, even. I do appreciate that my new weapon is like useless. Oh no, that's what the sub weapons are for. Ow! How did I miss that jump? Ah! How goes gaming? It's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. Hello, Buck. Most skilled Minka moment. What is the most skilled Minka moment? I have no example of what would make me skilled. Wow, I just got totally wiped out there. Goodbye, 1500 bones. So, yeah, I should buy a second spark. I really should buy a second spark. This is getting ridiculous. I don't know where to buy the second sparks, but I really should at this point. It's kind of getting a little crazy. I got the shield, but it's also like not really... Oh, yeah. Sayonara bones. Oh, I'm gonna feel bad about that for a while. I hate missing comments. I hate realizing like, oh my gosh, I just missed a comment. Ugh. Find spark pieces in the wild too. Really? Well, I've never seen a spark increase in the wild. What in the world has happened to my health? I don't have a spark anymore, you know, just kill me. I'll drink some water. Cover one spark. Blobbity blobbity blobbity. Not even a spark. Really? Wow, I'm really... I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Ow! I hate these freaking enemies. All these enemies so much. Oh gosh, it's Perry Souls now. Can you just... Oh my goodness. Is the parry when the hands come out of it? Yes, that is the parry. I think I'm not like, not doing too well. I'm not doing very well. I don't know what it is, I'm just not doing too well. Not a fan of that enemy either. Not parry slap. It's gonna be a little hard in the pitfalls. A little. I guess a little. It could be. There could be fewer. There could certainly be fewer. Maybe like a Zelda amount, or like a little more than that. For what? I wasn't that far away from an electric source. Ah! I truly feel like I'm playing a Dark Souls. I truly feel like this is Dark Souls of Zelda plus Castlevania. How's the game? It's Dark Souls for the Game Boy Color. Hello, Jordan. You come to see Dark Souls for the Game Boy Color? Well, here you go. Just please disappear! I don't have the energy to freaking bury you! Ah! What did I... I came here to have a fun time and I'm honestly feeling so attacked right now. I came out to have a fun time. What was that? That's a very old meme, I feel like. That's a kind of an old meme, I feel like. When was that meme? It feels like a very like 2010s meme. I am stuck in a death loop for real, for real. This area is freaking tough. I am going, only for an old cat. No, you! I haven't said that in ages. I haven't said that in ages. When was that exactly? I wonder. It had to be like 2000, like 15-ish. Kind of messing me up that the shield is not as powerful as I was expecting. Can you just like let me chill? I wanted to heal. This is why I don't play Kusoge very often. I feel like I would just get frustrated a little too much. Pretty much every enemy in this area I hate. Okay. Please give me an easy angle for killing you. Thank you. I mean, there's nothing to think. I can't reflect it. I can't really reflect the projectiles right back at them too, which is also kind of like strikes you, yeah, at the worst possible times. Every time. Well, there's no good possible time, I feel like. What is the parry? I guess I should just stop. I should stop button mashing the parry button. I don't know when the parry is supposed to happen now. Being able to like hit projectiles would be pretty cool though. yeah. That's an option I didn't consider. I almost got hit because I'm so silly. At least I can hit the super projectiles that thing sends now, which is kind of cool. Oh, kapow! Wait, no, not like that. Why can you walk over the spikes no issue and I can't? Kind of freaky, TBH. Okay, cool. Lightning, please strike already. I'm literally not even in the way of the... That's crazy. Shortcut get. Shortcut! That's pretty helpful. Okay, I need you to give me some of these things. Yes, thank you. Wait, huh? Also, maybe some of these. Maybe another. I'll buy another one of these too. Yep, we're all good now. W Ordle. The fire's a little much. Gotta get the hang of the friggin' parry. I'm not getting the hang of the Tyler parry here. That was unnecessary, Minako. Nice! House of the House is like you're playing this on hard mode. I guess I am playing this in hard mode. Yes, I am playing this on hard mode. Maybe it's like, maybe I am. Uh-oh. Ow. That's supposed to parry, isn't it? Oh wow. Yeah, I think our playstyle was really focused on the hammer thing, and this is not very... It's not looking right. Tangled woods. I think I should ignore you, and I should just... Yeah, let's go in here. Yippee! You shouldn't be in my little safe zone, but okay. You shouldn't be in my safe zone. Vivi, it's not Vivi. This is bad Vivi. Bad Vivi. Very, very, very bad Vivi. What a long trek it takes to just get around the... Is this where you want to go? I think it's where you want to go. It is! He's hacking. This is kind of where I want to go, yes. Can you not kill the big guy? Nope. No, I cannot. How interesting. I can carry this thing now. That was kind of funny. I'll let just kind of vibe here for now. Mr. X is back. Hello, Amazing Bunny. Yeah, I don't know, but that guy's kind of creepy of a character. I don't know. Maybe it's just the game is very good at adding that tension to it. When that character falls into your own home base, it gives me a bit of like a Silk Song stepped on bench and got hit by a trap, like flashback. Fascinating. There's a golden something over here. Let's just go through here. This is a trap. This is definitely a trap. I'm going to get... He's gonna show up here again. No, he's not. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Just wait for this thing to zappity zap zap. Never mind. I have no idea how this works at all. Worth it. Worth it. What the heck is wrong with me? Heal. I'm probably going to fight these same enemies all over again. Yep. What the heck is wrong with me? It's truly a question of the ages. It's a question of the ages. Nice! Now where shall I throw this in a way that will actually help? Ooh, up there would be nice. It's a good setting place for it. Okay. Down here you go. Whoa, I should wait for the platform. Ow. Yep. Ow! Man. No choice in the matter. Nice! Oh yeah. Give me that. Maybe first do is that first, yes. These purple leaves are so romantic. Maybe not really, but I feel like they are. Oh. I guess it was meant to be third. It's pretty difficult. I don't know if I would have really been happy to do the second, but yeah. There's like a canon order, I feel like. But also not. But technically, but kind of, but sorta. The lightning locks onto you? Yes, the lightning locks onto you unless there is a lightning rod in the area. That's why you want to move the lightning rod around you. Owie! The newspaper. I think, yeah, the newspaper kind of gives you the hint. Scaling dungeons based on how many tires you completed. That would make a lot of sense. Probably one challenge into the oven and out of the frying pan. Oh boy. Let's just, let's just heal and start over. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ow! What have I done to deserve this besides everything else I've done in my life? Swamp first, which made the catacomb really easy. Yeah. I know people who did this. I feel like I know someone who did the swamp first. Man, I just want to go over the... I'm never gonna get over there, I feel like. Well, thanks to the things it's based on, of course. Yeah, that's also true. I don't know, actually. Zelda for the Game Boy Color, like... Yeah, scaling would be a neat option. Can you just like explode in a conveniently already, please? Do my work for me. Are you gonna follow me here or not? I'm gonna force you to explode, stupid. What the heck is that? Oh no, I'm the annoying one throwing the rocks. No thank you. I don't want that, no. Ba, 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 ba. I see the move here. I see how to completely avoid the damage there. If I had $1 for every time that thing has just shoved me out. Yeah, Mina needs a gun. Actually, can't Mina use a gun? Okay, cool. Yeah, Mina needs a gun for real. I guess I'll use the blaster next time I get a chance. I wasn't paying attention. Ah! I hope it's actually useful, that gun, I mean. Can I, like, not get hit by the... Oh my gosh, it's like the wind only goes in one direction when I'm not getting... Oh my gosh. The wind only goes in one direction when I... Guess we're getting shocked. Oh, okay, cool. I guess we survived. I'm going to scream. This dungeon is so annoying. This dungeon is actually a little I'm not modding, but I kind of feel a bit of a something, I don't know. But what are you supposed to do there? Because the way the wind pattern goes and the lightning doesn't really give you a whole lot of opportunity to jump or the double jump thing when the... It's a bit weaker than its counterparts are balanced, so let's see. The tree trunk seemed to protect you. I don't know if it did. I don't know. Might have been a fluke. I think I've been hit while in it before. I feel like I've been hit while I was inside of it before. No. No. Oh, I guess you're right. It did. Wow. Huh. Fascinating. No! Doing something. Okay. Okay. Lots of new texts. Just ignore you because I can. Please, 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 please. Yeah! Money! It's a lot of money, wow. Whatever, I don't care, we're moving. Honestly, you know what this is reminding me of? It's reminding me of that one game, that one really old internet game It was called like Tower of Heaven. And it was just like very difficult. I don't know if anyone remembers. It was kind of niche. But I like that one. Oh no, not you again! Speedrun Tower of Heaven. Nate. Very nice, it cannot climb up until the electricity zaps the grass. Yowie. This track, it does a little bit, like, yeah. Speedrun of it, that's gotta be crazy. Here... I saw a save spot and I thought for a minute it might be free. I'll take it. The green color runs with gameplay. Yeah, it does. It was very going for that style, I think. I feel like going for that style. Right now the trick is just avoid the enemies. Just don't bother with them. The trick with that guy is also just to avoid and just go through, but I guess it doesn't always work. Oh. Avoid. Tower of Heaven composer actually stole the soundtracks. Most of the rivals of Aether games recently. Oh, what? That's interesting. Whoa. That's interesting. I like hearing about, you know, all the people doing stuff like still. Ah, just still doing stuff today, you know? It's so fascinating to see what they're up to now. Fascinating to see what they are up to now. Why are these subtitles so garbage today? These subtitles are so bad today. Oh, maybe it's because of the fan that I have on. Maybe it's because the fan is on right now. Yeah, hold on. Turn the fan off for now and see if that improves the sound, the subtitles a little better. That did not sound like an NES or Game Boy Color sound though. Goodbye, a lot of bones. Oh my goodness. The fall damage just, you know, the brutal thing about the fall damage is like I think the brutal thing about the fall damage is the fact that you don't get plasma really anywhere in exchange for it, so if it's an area where you can't really... if it's an area where the challenge is not based on fighting, then it's like you never get the plasma back, so you can't use the flasks. That's the main issue I think I have. Should have just kept moving. I wonder why this track reminds me of Tower of... I wonder. Let's see, healed off fighting. Do I? If I die again, I'll just try to... If I die again... You know what? We're back here. Whatever. Let's switch the trinkets up. I want the defense though. That's good though. But the defense doesn't really help you with the... These two are good. Where's the gradual healing one? I don't know if I got that actually. Backpack, huh? But that's just extra vials. Always restore some health. Ah. Interesting. Really a certain reverb. Maybe that's it. I don't know actually. Maybe that is it. I'm not too familiar with chiptune overall. I'm pretty familiar with a lot of video game music, but I'm not familiar with the... Or like production-wise, I'm pretty familiar with video game music, but I'm not too familiar with chiptune overall. Yeah, I can kind of see it though. Get out of here! Oh, it was not the MSX. It was another... It was another... I forget what... Oh my gosh, how am I dead here? Ah, interesting. It sets the flask thing above the... Ah! Interesting! Interesting. Hello, teenagers. How goes the Halloween? This game is tough. I can't take it anymore. Or, I mean, it's a fun game. This dungeon's driving me a little crazy, that's all. It's better than Rituk. Yeah, the mental health, yeah. Move! Yeet. Run. Already got them all. Ow! Oh, there's a safe spot up there. Wait, I can go up there! If I'm, like, good at what I do, but I'm not good at what I do, so I don't know about that. Other way, Lynch. Other way, Lynch. I'm getting baited so hard by this. Got it! Yeah! Yeah, that's a good. This is a good trinket to use. Where's this go? Sweet! Shortcut. Checkpoint. Oh boy. Here we go. now I can just move. Bro wants to rat shake, and I'm not ready to get shaken. I got it though. I know where to go now. And I saved! Which is really cool. The moderate pog champ right there. Please zap a little faster. Stop rat shaking me. No? Goodbye, my sparkless. Hello, my sparkless demise. Yeah, that's a good one. Good jump. Yippee! Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was hoping to beat the dungeon today, but I didn't really understand how difficult this would be. I also didn't know how long it was going to take with the daily slop games, so that was another oopsie. Not a whole lot of progress today. I'm a little upset about that, but what can you do? Wait, I should get my spark back. How? Could you, like, not? Thank you very much for that. What's in this room? Carving shack. Did I make it to the boss room? Is this the boss room? Oh, no, I've got to fight him now. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. At least it's probably the... That probably makes this the dungeon boss, though. So I guess I should push myself through. Although I'm not really a fan at all of some of this. Maybe I should get a different trinket than defense. I'm thinking I should get a different trinket than the one for defense. Run. Okay. Don't tell me! Honestly, This mouse was my day-to-day. Hold up. Don't throw me! That's a cool parry. Okay, so I can't parry getting thrown. Understandable. Halfway through, kind of cool. It wouldn't be too bad if I can just keep up this rhythm. So far, so good. Good heal. Nice! As long as it's not to be as easy as it was. Health increase! Yay! Nice! Yippee! Yippee! Because I did finish something today, yippee! Well, now I gotta do the hard part. The fun mini game here. I don't know, the shield's starting to grow on me. Oh my gosh, look at the small town below. It's so cool, actually. Oh, the parallax, it really is like a small town. That's cool. By small, I mean just far away is all. But anyway. Am I gonna have to, like, fight that one guy again? How many of these are there? I completely forget. Ow, yo, 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 yo. There's like 6 of those, I think. I like this mini game. It's kind of fun, though. Go! The part where they incorporate the hello! Cross over the ah! Kaboom! Kaboom! Thank you! Good start, good start, good start. Nice! Cool, cool, cool. Another one right there. Nice. Is that it? That's it! Yeah! It's a little takeout community, you can't die during it, too. Spin, 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 spin! Sparks of genius! generators! Wow! Money! Oh, what's going on here? Just gonna go to sleep here? Mina, I now reach out to you as Lionel has continued to ignore my letters. You've traveled the Isle. You must see the spark generators as the source of its blight. Your beacons of prosperity have become instruments of destruction. Lionel is lying to you. He knows the damage as well as I do, but hides it for his own benefit. I urge you to recognize the truth. The towers must be decommissioned permanently. I know you're a good person and these towers were born of noble intent. I've seen it myself. Please, help me instead of hindering me. I don't know how much time we have left. I thought the lack of the generators was a problem, though. Who wrote this letter? Regards, Thorn! Aha! So it is that kind of story. I'm curious. It is that kind of story. I just played Deus Ex earlier in the year. Lionel's got a little too much of a Asgore character, if you know what I mean. I wonder if he drives in the car. I wonder if Lionel just driving in his car, you know, just driving in his truck. I mean, you think he's also, you know, running over deer? I think he is. I don't know about you all. I think he's running over deer. Perry Soul! Perry Slop, let's go! What the? It's time to get that brain to poke. I'm Clumpy Dean. Here's my duck. What do you call a group of crows? A group of crows is called a murder. Oh, that one just slays me because it's true. And here I thought you cut my hair, but you're gentle. How does the iron don't get sentimental? I hate clowns. Everyone hates clowns, though. So that's not really surprising. He might also drive drunk, per chance. It took me a second to figure out how to get around that. Whoa. So you can enter doors sometimes. Okay, tricky. Money! That I don't need, but money regardless. Well, that's awkward. Well, that's awkward. It's okay, I've got all my vials back. melodies in this game are so ActRaiser, it's ridiculous. Ah, I want to play that game again. I don't know if I entirely buy the Yuzo Koshiro only did 2 tracks. Like, he did only do 2 tracks, but I feel like he actually collaborated a little more on the Jake Kaufman tracks. It's just the melodies on some of these tracks are very Yuzo Koshiro in a way I cannot explain. That could be a fun video someday if I really locked in on music theory analysis. That could be a fun video, but I'm not too familiar with a lot of Yuzo Koshiro soundtracks, honestly. Like, I played Etrian Odyssey, I played a little of ActRaiser, and I know about Streets of Rage. I know he has a lot of games, but I'm also just not immediately picking up a lot very quickly. This melody here, though, is not very... I don't think it sounds like his music now. Not right now, at least. I should have healed there. I don't know why I didn't. Cause I'm a goofy. I'm a goofball. No wonder they made the falls. No wonder they were very intent on making, like, extra merciful, like, platforming, because, oh my gosh. The amount of platforming necessary in this game is kind of wild. Give me that. I need it. Put that. Ha 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 ha. That's what wrapped up here. I just gotta get to a good point, I think. Well, I gotta really wrap up soon, though. I know where this is, though. I know exactly where we are. I remember here. Hello, class. I'm skipping you all because I don't feel like spending time here. Is the train back? No, I don't think it is. Collecting funds, are ya? Well, that was a very interesting dungeon. I don't know if I feel like returning, but that is interesting. Oh, that's the point of that area. I was wondering. I'm just gonna go back to town and then I'm gonna wrap up. Music here is different than... Why is the music here different now? Why is the music different now than it was in prior? Something's fricked up. Well, that's basically as good a stopping point as me, I suppose. Newspapers. Where do I go next? Secret Stir and Surface as treasure hunters flock to Bone Beach. I guess I go to Bone Beach next. Locals claim residents who vanish ever being pushed into mirrors. Is it true? Is it true? Fuck, is this true? Okay. Yeah, Bone Beach is where I gotta go next, it seems. Is there anyone playing this game I feel like raiding into tonight, or will I wrap up there? Interesting. Today's another stream where I got raided by a lot of people. Multiple people even. I'll do a quick look, but it's also late once more, and I really gotta prioritize my sleep a little more because my mental is usually not amazing. Nope. I will just be wrapping up again. I'll be back to this again tomorrow. Thank you all, everyone, for stopping by my stream today. I'll just be continuing again tomorrow. Hope you all have a good night. Hope you have a good day. Thank you once more for spending time with me. It means a lot. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.